K. For you, Coffee.
I'm a living example of you can get punched in the face and get back up, because I'm the modern day Aztec warrior.
Welcome back to MMA Underground. Yes, this is the same shirt I wore in that fight. You got Buddy V. And I get the co-host with the one and only
Sam K. What's good? We live.
We have a very special guest. We have two today, and we have one of which is going to be here. I don't know what's wrong with the camera, but do we have you on audio? Jxmmi Fit? Ah, dang.
Technical difficulties. My guy is driving home from work, so yeah, what he said.
All right, well, it's all good. Dang, well, we had some fun ones. And in this show, I actually have a couple questions I've been meaning to ask that we're going to ask the fighters, and we might have a little input too, because I've been seeing some interesting things from some of the fighters lately, and I just feel like I'm curious, want to touch up on a couple topics. And since we all have different opinions, different fight styles, why not?
Yeah. I'm watching my guy when he gets to the crib, you know, he'll hook up to the Wi-Fi. But yeah, can you touch on a little bit more on what you're talking about?
Yeah, actually, one of the first topics I want to talk about was adaptability. Oh, it's back! All right. You're just in time for the first question. We're going to ask, about adaptability versus, muscle memory and training hard. Because in a fight, I feel like when somebody is able to flow and enter that kind of state, no matter who they're fighting, they'll always be able to kind of come out on top because they're able to adapt. But at the same time, when someone is drilling, certain skills over and over and over, they can come with the pressure and apply it with enough to where even if you're adaptable, if you can't overcome this other person who has great skill that has been drilled into them, no matter what, how do you kind of deal with that? And, is one better than the other, and kind of stuff like that.
It depends on really the fight styles, like what you were saying, because you got to be. I don't know. I feel like you got to be adaptable. That's the most important thing. Like if I'm judging it from me as a fighter, then I want to get adaptable.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What do you think, Samke?
I agree, bro. That's one of the best traits to have is to be able to adapt. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, every fight is different. You know what I mean? So you can't go about it the same. You can't treat every opponent as if it's gonna go the same as last. So that ability to adapt. That moment's notice. Maybe you're not used to getting caught. What are you gonna do when you get caught?
But
you know what I mean?
Is also important too. Like you got to drill it, and I get what you're saying, but if you got the technique, you just believe in yourself, and that's a damn near adapting too. But the technique, I don't know. It's a tough one, but
you have to have that dog in you, like you said, and that's even perfect because one of the other questions I had was kind of dealing with how do you train mental toughness, because the thing I find interesting is there's a lot of fighters that get in this cage and, especially when they haven't had an actual cage fight or boxing match, the rounds with actual one-on-one, no one stepping in and someone who can take a punch just as much as can throw one. They go with this sort of mentality of I'm going to beat everyone, I'm going to do this and that. And after they kind of get humbled a little bit, it's crazy what the mentality can do, because I've seen people who've gotten in the cage multiple times, and it happened recently. at the scrapyard as well, where this guy who's won and lost got in there, just doubt himself like crazy. The whole time he's excited for his fight, and I don't know what happened to him, and he just kind of got to this place where he's questioning himself. He doesn't want to get in the cage. His opponent had to go over, like, let's just have like a hard, glorified sparring session, and it really makes me want to touch on that. On the like, how do you guys prepare and train your mental toughness, whether it's stress through physical training, sparring, or if there's anything else that you do outside of that to try to help build that fortitude? I was just kind of curious, and if you wanted to shed light to any of the viewers.
For me, it's when I fight, you gotta knock me out. So that's just how it go. Like, yeah. Like, that's the mentality you gotta have. You can't be scared to lose. You can't be scared to get knocked out, you know? So just keep going. Like, in my last couple fights, I feel like my first fight versus Ashraf, you know, like, I took a few body punches in like the second round. Like, I didn't want to take a 10 count, but you know, I was forced to. So in the third round, I'm taking body punches and I just took a 10 count. So, you know, it's like, you don't want to give up, you know, but you know, like, all right, I'm probably going to have to take a 10 count here, go down, but it's just really fight to the end, you know, like, except for my first fight, I feel like all my fights, I've been like ready to fight to the end. Like, even the one that with Coyote that got stopped, like, you got something, he was the ref. I was like, bro, I didn't want you to stop it, you know, but that was his call. So you got to have the mentality to be ready to get knocked out. Like, don't go in that ring if you're not ready to get knocked out.
Yeah, absolutely. I was doing lately, bro. I feel like you could die in it. Yeah, that's a very real possibility. I don't know how you guys feel, but when I get it runs through my mind once or twice, not too much, but I do accept the fact that going in there as an adult, a consenting adult, you know, so anything could happen. Professionals, anything could happen. I mean,
yeah,
Right on time.
Ooh.
my man. Hey yo,
Ooh.
and they started off the show kind of tough. I told him, I said, bro, how the fuck did they get the two championship losers on the same show? Like,
Let's go.
and shout out to my boy
Big-
Scott. Yo, yeah.
Talk about it.
You know damn well I won that fight.
Hey, y'all lost with style and grace.
Nah, man.
Championship way.
Biggest show of the year with the two biggest losers. Know what I mean?
619, we like the saying, bro. Like, we not going professional, bro. Y'all gonna have to see us in StreetBeefs for a minute, bro. Like, you just, you know, we gonna win some, we gonna lose some, but we're not gonna show y'all gonna see us in StreetBeefs for a minute, bro. Like, hey.
Know what I mean?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. 619, that shit hurt my heart, man. That 8 count.
Damn.
But look, I'm looking at, I'm replaying.
I've never had 8 count in my life.
Exactly. I'm replaying that shit in my life, and I'm like, damn, bro, this is life changing right here.
I know.
But you know, it was this, it was that, it was this, it was that. You know.
I'm glad I got to see that live, man. That was an insane fight. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I think they robbed us of the fight of the day. Like, shout out to the dudes that got it, but that candy ass fight didn't have anything on ours. You know what I mean?
The knockout, right?
It was up there. It was up there for sure.
What was fight of the day? That was the knockout,
It
right?
was Brawley and
Hitman Hamilton, right?
Hamilton.
Oh,
that was a crazy ass fight. That was bad.
Nah, that was fight of the day. I ain't gonna lie, I love you and Talk, but I love Talk a lot, but goddamn, that Brawley, bro. Oh my god.
That was I recorded that whole fight. That fight was insane.
Damn.
Those two
Fire, man.
beat their
Straight
shit
back and
each other.
forth.
Yeah, that was fire.
That was
Straight
awesome.
back and forth.
Yeah.
There's something about Weto's setup. It's just every event, both events, every fight is crazy, bro. It's something about that event is special. You know what I mean? Weto's whole setup is wild.
There was fights where it was just like the energy was like tipping off the meter. Like, I was like, oh shit!
Yeah.
I loved it. That was fun.
I'm telling you, man, it gives off that gladiator feel like no other cage, man.
Uh-huh.
You see that comment? that first fight they ever watched for StreetBeefs was 619 beating up the Canadian.
That's one of my best moments because it was the first time he took a L. You know what I mean? So I was like a feather in my cap. After that, everybody hit it. You know what I mean? Gorilla tapped his ass. Golden Arms tapped his ass. Those cheeks got passed around the branches. You know what I mean? After me,
that's what they
just cheek clapping going on.
Wow. He turned into a snuff film maker. You know what I mean? After I beat him, you know what I mean?
Hey, 619, I said before the show, I said I wouldn't mind seeing Canadian and Jimmy Fit go at it.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
You know what I'm saying? That'd be a pretty good fight right there.
Hey, is Jimmy Fit officially a scrapyard fighter, or what's going on here, Jimmy? Tell us.
But I love it there.
Uh-oh.
Buddy V, bro, tell me that's not one of the best fight communities in the world, bro. Like, come on, man. Scrapyard is dope, bro. I love it out there.
I'm trying to go up there for I'm trying to crash your anniversary. I'm trying to skip ours and try to go up to Scrapyard.
Well, yours is like a month after ours, right? Because ours is in July.
Yeah, it's the next month.
Ours is in August, right? Theirs is in July.
Yeah, come on. That's what I'm fighting. I'm trying to get 2 matches. I'm trying to get a boxing match and an MMA match that day.
In Vegas?
No, July for the Scrapyard. That would be cool.
Yeah. I'd rather go to Scrapyard in July than go to Vegas on August. Well, fuck Vegas in August, bro.
Who would you fight in the Scrapyard?
I don't know quite yet. Oh yeah, who are you gonna for at the Scrapyard? 619.
I'm trying to fight Real Lion. He's been talking about setting that up.
There, bro. He might.
Slap my mama. I've been waiting for that fight. Ooh.
Might be.
Yeah, we've been talking about that for like 2 years. We might as well do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He dropped weight, did he not?
I don't know how much he weighed. Last time I saw him, he was pushing like 320, but I heard he dropped a lot of weight though.
Wow.
I heard he was training to fight Shimigani, but I heard he dropped some weight though.
Man, I'm excited to see that fight. Woo! The power shots, I will say, the Canadian has heart. Because when the Real Lion hit him with a few of those, 619 versus Scotty Showtime.
Hell nah. Yeah. Scotty Showtime is my weight class, bro.
With the Real Lion's your weight class now? Ooh.
I need Showtime and Canadian same day.
Hey,
say what you want about Canadian, but he got heart. He'll keep getting up. You know what I mean?
You do.
He keeps getting up with those cafeteria lady hips of his. You know what I mean? He's wiggling his ass around the yard. You know what I mean?
Hey, but real talk.
That boy extra thick.
Real Lion. Hey, the fight for Real Lion is Takamura. That's the fight for Real Lion.
Damn,
I like it too.
I'm telling you.
That'd be a good one. I like that.
Well, because Tak can come out there with me, and that's just gonna be beautiful. So
they're spitting images of each other at this point. You know what I mean? If you think about it.
As far as like the way they're built.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like I should really be fighting at like 185. You know what I mean? I should really be fighting at 190. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But man, I'm telling you, that Mexican food's too good. That's why I can't drop weight. Shit.
It's tough, especially down here, bro. It's tough down here to try to. But I really I want to fight the Maniac. I gotta get down to 185 and fight the Maniac. That'd be dope.
That would be interesting. That'd be interesting.
Yeah, he's undefeated. He's a champion. A cool little feather in my cap. If I can drop that weight and fight the Maniac.
He hits hard, bro. That's a banger.
He's southpaw. So it's funny. I was talking to Coyote about that fight, and I'm like, "Hey, how'd you guys train? Like, did he train for a southpaw?" He's like, "Nah, we didn't. We probably should have trained for a southpaw." Huh? I'm like, "You think?" You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. So I was gonna say, Jimmy, when do you think your next fight's gonna be?
Man, soon, June, July. I gotta fight more consistent. Like I took 9 months off, bro. From that was August to go fight a reigning champ, bro. He's been on a little run, so I feel like I gotta stay more consistent. You know, like even local fights. You know, like the gym I train at. You know, like the fighters been very supportive. Like take some local ones and stuff too. But yeah, I wanna go back out there soon.
So you're going to the anniversary since you're officially, a scrapyard star. You know what I mean?
He wants to put the stamp on that.
You said what? I can't go back, bro. Y'all niggas over there, it's wild, bro.
Hey, Jimmy, who would you say out of both yards, who would you say was your toughest opponent?
My toughest? Clearly Coyote, bro. Clearly.
Okay.
Clearly. But you always know we can run that, like, 3 rounds and like, let's be real. You feel me? Like, let's be real, 3 rounds.
Hey, we might be able to run it in July. You know what I mean? I'm trying to bring some special guests to Scrapyard. You know what I mean?
Bro, like,
maybe you guys could run it back in
I don't even want to
Scrapyard. You know what I mean?
Bro, if dudes is coming to the Scrapyard and not fighting Viking Warrior, like, come on, bro. We got to start calling it what it is, bro. Like, come on. We're going calling it what it is, bro. Like, come on. It's like when I get cardio, like, and that's just respect. You feel me? Respect to the Scrapyard, and it's what we do. We fight. We entertain. Like, when I get cardio, I'm fighting Viking Warrior. Like, come on, man. We out here to fight the best, bro.
That's gold.
No,
that's gold.
No, that's what we come out here for, bro.
Hey, Jimmy, how hurt were you when homeboy landed that uppercut? Were you out, or were you just milking it to get your feet back under you?
Caught me. Damn.
That was a hell of an uppercut.
I wasn't tripping though. I'm like, bro, it's a 5th round. Like, I came to fight. You feel me? Like, I came to fight. So.
Yeah, you got up and finished that fight. Respect. Hey, you know what was crazy? He didn't land that behind the head shot. He was trying to drill your head into that fucking turf. He swung down on your head, and you happened to like sweep it and like just fall down, which was the best thing you could have done.
Yeah, I mean, and that's why like y'all gotta go to the gym, bro, and like really learn like how to protect yourself. Because, like, I wanted to grab him, but I couldn't. I was too far, so I did the next best thing. And as a fighter, you gotta protect yourself all the times because as you can see, like every fighter is not gonna, some are. I ain't saying he's careless, but some fighters fight wild. Like, even that's dangerous. That's dangerous. So protect yourself at all times.
Hey, Jimmy, I wanted to ask.
How'd you feel?
Did you have a corner? Did anyone come with you?
Nah, no, and that was a mistake. I should have went out there with one, but there's no excuse, bro. You feel me? Like, I went out there to fight. Like, my whole thing, like, I feel like, I'm not saying I feel like I didn't need a corner, but I'm saying we 2 big buff dudes, we the top dogs out here. Like, I'm thinking we coming to fight. It's gonna be a dog fight, 5 rounds. Like, and I'm gonna pull it off 5 rounds. Like, that's how I feel. But I feel like the last round, like he had that knockdown, so it wasn't really, we wasn't really fighting, So if I feel like I should have, like he worked harder than me. He just outworked me. He had more cardio. I went there to fight. He got that knockdown. Hey, smart man.
All right. No, I liked watching that fight. I was damn near like, oh, you can feel the punches.
It's a really good fight.
It's the fight, bro. We gonna meet again. I ain't gonna lie. We gonna meet again, bro. We gonna meet again.
Oh, hey, how far is Scrapyard from you, Jimmy? How far is that for you?
Huh?
How far is Scrapyard from you?
10 hours, same as Nevada, same as Nevada is 10 hours both ways.
Oh, so about the same distance. I thought you chose Scrapyard because it's closer to you.
Nah, I chose Scrapyard because, man, because they're amazing people, man. I love they don't. To my boy, my man, Fire Chicken, bro. Like, man, how to put on a fire fight, no fake beef, man. You over here for it. Put on a fire fight, you don't gotta fake the beef. That's what we do.
They don't try to.
You get Sasquatch once in a while.
You.
I ain't gonna lie. Look, bro, had me on the ground looking like Sasquatch, bro. Like, you saw me laying next to Sasquatch. I was a real Scrapyard, bro. I was laying next to Sasquatch, bro. Real Scrapyard, bro. Quit playing.
Hey, so it sounds like in the future, Jimmy's gonna see Ogun again. But for 619, I think the world wants to know, when are we going to see you in Golden Arms again?
Oh man.
Whenever he comes back.
Okay.
Whenever my mijo is fully recovered, he got a fucked up neck, he got a fucked up back, he got a fucked up arm. You know what I mean? He's falling apart. He's like Mr. Potato Man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Please do not do bare knuckle, brother. Please.
No, I think Golden Arms will be great in bare knuckle, bro.
Yeah.
Bro. He already falling apart, bro.
I think he's perfect for that. I think there's a couple guys in I think Weto's good for bare knuckle. I think Golden Arms.
Hey, Mike 100.
Mike 100 is a beast.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, Mike 100 is another dog that's made for that shit.
Beast.
There's certain guys that have that style for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Moves.
I ain't trying to get my face cut up. I've never had any cuts on my face, nothing. So I ain't trying to get my shit split. Fuck that.
You
Like a
definitely
type of fun, right? Yeah, get a couple battle wounds showed off. Yeah.
dog though. That's my man. I love Lorenzo Hunt, bruh. Like I be watching him. Y'all know who that is?
Who?
Lorenzo
From bare
Hunt.
knuckle?
Yo,
Yeah,
Lorenzo Hunt's a fucking beast. Holy
Yeah,
shit, that man is. Woo!
bro.
He said Dan the Marine Richmond or whatever, Mike Richmond, man, he knocked him out so cold. He was blowing bubbles when he was on his back.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro, that shit don't matter, bro. It's how you finish, like, man.
Yeah.
That should go.
Yo, that Eddie Alvarez fight was insane. You guys watch that shit?
I didn't watch it, no.
And watch it.
Fuck. That shit was amazing.
Yeah, did you what did you think about that body shot that dropped Ryan Garcia by Gervonta Davis though?
Mm.
That was beautiful. Yeah, I called it. I made a lot of money off of Ryan Garcia. A lot of people believe in Ryan Garcia. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I did.
A lot of people believes in that fucking TikTok star. I never did.
That boy's a B-level fighter. Fighting an A-level fighter. That's crazy.
Yeah, he's fighting literally like Gervonta's like he's
an
like
A-level
that
fighter.
one. He's like that special talent that comes around once every like 30 years. You know what I mean? That's Gervonta. Ryan just has a left hook, bro. That's all he got, bro. He's not a complete fighter like Gervonta told
The
him.
man fouling at you and punching on you, bro. God bless you, bro. Bro, I knew it was over. I saw like the third round stat. I know, am I tripping, bro? But at 4 punches thrown, 1 knockdown. I said, okay.
Crazy, right? Yeah.
But
and that was Ryan Garcia's best round, right? That's when he was putting the pressure on Gervonta, right? He was chasing him.
4 punches thrown, 1 knockdown through 3 rounds.
Bruh.
That's crazy.
Ryan threw like 30 punches in a row trying to hurt him, and Gervonta just threw that left hook. Whoop.
Yeah, so he just went, hey, what's up? Boom! I was like, oh no.
Yeah. They both threw the left.
That power shot, that perfectly placed power shot. That's all you need sometimes,
Yeah.
Respect to Ryan for getting up, because that should have slapped him, bro. That was right. That was a beautiful counter right on the chin. Ryan got right back up.
Yeah.
So that's actually perfect. I had a question for both of you or all three of you. For any fight you've ever had, what has ever been your longest recovery time?
Recovery time? What do you mean by that?
You know, like, cause like one of my MMA matches, I was Hitmon Lee. He kicked me so much in my ribs that I couldn't breathe right. It was like 3.5 weeks before I could actually like fully breathe properly without it hurting.
Oh,
I was
okay.
like, damn.
Oh, bro, no, not more than a month. I can't take more than a month off at any gym. Like I can't work out for once a month. Go, you got to get back. Like,
This depends, right? Depends on how injured you are, right?
I don't know. I got a month, bro. I'm going back. Fuck that. I feel better. Gonna get it
His t-shirt will become loose. He has to keep the muscles up.
Fuck that.
What about you, 619?
I got my rib fractured sparring a pro one time, so
What's his name?
I started. I ain't gonna say his name. You know what I mean? He's a well-known pro though. When he cracked me my rib, that shit just felt weird. Then I realized it was fractured, so I just I took like a month off. That shit hurt when I would laugh. That shit would hurt when I would run. I just started sparring southpaw. It makes you reach to try to land that hook on my left side. You know what I mean? And little by little, it went away. But
what was y'all hard sparring?
Huh?
Why were y'all hard sparring?
Oh, we spar like doghouse down here, like that Mayweather shit. Like people go to sleep in my gym.
Oh,
you guys could ask Walker and Coyote have been in my gym where I train at. People get nose broken. People get put to sleep in my gym. You know what I mean? That's good sparring. You know what I mean?
Crazy, bro.
That lets you know if you're made for that shit. You know what I mean? Fuck all that patty cake. You need to learn. Can you take a punch? You know, are you built for this shit? Are you gonna quit when it gets rough? You know what I mean? Are you gonna come back next Saturday with your black eye, get another black eye? You know what I mean? that old school shit. You know what I mean?
Sorry, bro. I done made a few niggas quit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, see, there you go. Yeah, we've had guys come to spar and we never see them again. They spar hard one time, they're like, "Fuck this shit." You know what I mean? You never see them again, bro.
See, I like to mix it up, but it's like if you're going to a gym, I figure you know what to expect. You're gonna probably get hit with a good ump.
Oh,
I think I was Daedric. He's like boxing up here. He's like doing all this like US stuff, and I remember I was sparring with him, and we were going around, and right towards the end of the round, he hit me with that body shot. Cause I fight southpaw, bam, and I was like, oh, nice. Took 2 steps forward and just went right to my knees. Oh shit. Woo! Dang! And they kept asking me, "You ready to get back in there?" I was like, "Just give me a minute."
mm-hmm.
Yeah, niggas get their ass whooped at the gym, bro. Let me keep it 100. Like it's rough
every day.
Like niggas really quitting. Like
hey, Jxmmi, you ever gonna fight your boy Bricks?
Brick, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like. Like bro, like I ain't gonna lie, like I don't understand it, and this is my whole thing, like with the West Coast, like why do niggas have to be disrespectful to get a fight? Like why? Like you know, like if you got a real problem with me, bro, like we literally live 15 minutes away from each other. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So it's like. It make like when a person be disrespectful, it makes me want to do something to you personally. You know, like you disrespect me as a man. I'm a man. You feel me?
Yep.
That's why I don't really play them games like that, bro. Like, but whenever I see him, bro, we gonna get it on. Like he gonna get the fight that he want. Like, so.
Oh, there's so many fights for you left down here, bro. There's you versus Briggs. There's you versus Coyote rematch. We all want to see. There's
yeah.
I really want. Who else I want to see you with?
No, I might make a special.
You and E7. You and E7 would be a banger. A lot of fights.
Yeah. Hey, West. I got some family from West Coast. They be talking
the culture needs Jxmmi versus Hitman. That's what the culture needs.
Yeah. Oh, bro. That's what we want. Do you remember the lives between Hitman and Jxmmi, dog?
Bruh.
Those were epic.
I seen it firsthand.
When Hitman went live, and then Jxmmi replied back, and he's in the garage with his homie, and he's going off on Hitman's dad.
Bruh.
I'm like, God damn.
I damn near thought Jxmmi was talking about my dad. He clarified and said, "No, yo daddy." I said, "Damn."
Yeah, bro, that shit was intense.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I have to, because it's like people gonna make me take it there, bro. Like stop being disrespectful to get a fight, bro. Like you gonna piss me off and make me punch you in the face, bro. Like, bro, like be cool. Like we can work it another way, bro. I'm not, bro. I'm not built like it. I'm gonna punch you, bro. Like leave me alone. Like so, bro. That nigga need to lose weight, bro.
Nah, I had 1 or 2 family members that they be straight.
Jxmmi can't help it, dog.
And it's like, hey, look,
Jxmmi can't help Jxmmi. You know what I mean?
I can't, bro.
Hey, so real shit. All beefs aside, who's realistically next for Jxmmi Fit? Realistically, all beef aside.
Oof.
There's no beef, and that's why I don't fuck with the rest. There's no beef, bro. Like bro, like I'm a scrapyard fighter.
We talking scrapyard. We talking you in scrapyard.
Buddy V, who on the scrapyard menu?
From the scrapyard? Ooh. See,
Who's in your weight class?
straight boxing.
Weight class up there.
Because you fight at 195, right? 190?
Me?
Oh, no, 175, 180, right? 180, 175, right?
And I'm losing weight, bro. It's getting summer in Cali, man.
Don't,
You know?
don't tell Jimmy he getting big. Don't tell Jimmy he too big.
Bro, it's summer in Cali. It's summer in Cali. I gotta work a little harder too, you know. So.
See, I know JB, I think would be a pretty killer fight because he was holding the belt for a while. I think he's fighting at 170, so he fights with Lights Out and all them. Part of the
Yeah.
Damn, I forgot their fight team name. Dang, sorry.
It's a few guys out there, bro. Like Steve got me, and then there's another
what about
guy
Flex?
that Malik trains with. Like I might even fight like his training partner. Like his fight hasn't came out yet, but you guys look out for that fight. It was a mismatch, but bro, he was nice. It was a mismatch, and y'all know I'm gonna take the challenges. You feel me? So,
I think I would like to see Jimmy Fit versus Crazy Legs straight boxing.
Crazy Legs, that's a cool one too.
That's a banger right there. I heard Crazy Legs could crack with his hands, right?
Oh yeah, he can. He has a nice little pullback like Canelo, where he'll let you.
I heard he hits really hard.
Yep.
Yeah, he's a cool ass dude, man.
Get that? He
Crazy Legs. I'm glad I got to meet Crazy Legs.
Crazy Legs hands is nice. I'll be watching them. I like Crazy Legs.
Yeah, he's a cool little dude, man.
Yeah, he'll fight. He's like, whatever. He'll be sitting there. He's like, they're like, yo, somebody wants to fight. He's like, I wasn't trying to. Whatever.
Hey, so 619.
Last
the last big fight you were supposed to have that ended up getting switched to Takamura. I believe it was originally you versus Fair Play. Are we ever gonna get that? Well, what's up with that?
The reason why, shout out Fair Play, he wasn't ducking. I was super excited.
Oh, of course.
Just he's in the military, so he had duties to attend to. You know what I mean? He's out there serving our country, so he couldn't make it. He was super excited. That would have been. I was training with tall ass dudes that are like 6'4", 6'3", lanky, skinny dudes. So then, like a week out, he told Wedo, dude, I can't make it, bro. Like, so then Wedo, I wasn't even gonna fight. Wedo was like, you want to fight Taka again? I'm like, we already fought. Like, who else is coming from the East Coast or from Scrapyard or something different? I was like, all right, I'll fight Taka again. I was like, all right, let me fight rounds like sparring with the homie. Put on the show. He just suppressed the shit out of me. Like, I was like in there chilling first round. He just caught me like so cold. I didn't think he was gonna crack hard for real. I thought we had like a gentleman's agreement that we should spar for 5 rounds. He's like, nah, I'm coming to get that L back, homie. Bam! Woke me up.
Yeah.
Realized I'm in a fight. Oh shit, we're not sparring. Like, we're in a real fight. Cool. All right.
I was actually kind of curious about a different fight you had. Was when you fought Venom Black, man, all the way from the East Coast. I was curious. I want to get your thoughts because when I watched it, I felt like you were kind of getting under his skin because like you kind of did this thing where he tried to engage and you were fucking with his glove, or you'd go like spam right over the top, and it was like I felt mentally it kind of got to him because then I'd see him start pushing you up against the cage and trying to get these in, and I felt like you were just having a little more fun with it. I felt like
that was a dirty ass fight. It was like real dirty. It was real gritty, bro. I got elbowed. I got headbutted. I was leaking from my head. He punched me in the dick. It was a lot of wrestling. You know what I mean? It was I fought in 16-ounce gloves. I don't know why. You know what I mean? I took 3 hits of pre-workout throughout the day, trying to psych myself up because I didn't know we're gonna fight. Like everybody knows the story. Like he showed up at like 10 a.m. and then he vanished till like 4:30. So I didn't think I was gonna fight. I was like, oh shit, I guess we're not gonna fight. All right, bet. Started chilling, vaping and shit, enjoying the fights, and then Venom Black shows up, all geared up, and I'm like, oh, we're gonna fight? Yeah, we're gonna fight. Oh fuck. I was out of it, but I really want to fight Venom Black again, bro. We were doing everything we could to get him out here. We tried. Daniel was like we were offering him to play for his plane ticket to come out here, have him at the hot box would have been insane, just to take him out of his element.
Hell yeah.
But he just wasn't having it. He's like, nah, I only fight in these woods, in these trees, you know what I mean? Where I feel comfortable, you know what I mean? I ain't jumping on no plane ever, you know what I mean? So props to Venom Black, you know what I mean? He don't gotta travel. We gotta go to him.
Fair enough. He doesn't want to catch the L.
He's just comfortable where he's at. I get it.
Don't why spend your money? Fly him out, bro. Just fly him out to the West Coast. Buy him a ticket.
We tried. We literally offered him to fly him out for this event. Him and Showtime were supposed to come. I was gonna fight Venom Black the rematch at the hot box, and then we had Showtime lined up to fight Golden Arms, dog. That was the plan.
Wow.
That was the plan. And Showtime and Venom Black just were like, nah, like, which is weird. I thought because Showtime, I told Weddle, bet I'm in. Me and Golden Arms. That would have been crazy, bro. Showtime and Golden Arms at the hot box would have been just a slugfest. So somebody goes to sleep. You already know,
bro. You
think we got
a chance? Wait a minute. You talking like Golden Arms got a chance?
Fuck no, Rigoberto ain't got no chance. He would have got slapped, bro. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's Showtime. Rest in peace.
Showtime would have pieced him up.
Bro, come on.
I'm just saying it would have been entertaining that first 45 seconds until Rigoberto gets winded and then Showtime just sleeps like he did Leiko. You know what I mean?
Oh man,
that Leiko one was crazy.
Classic.
Yeah, that was one of the best fights ever. Him and Leiko. Oof. Classic. When he crossed him with the right hand, just crossed him up.
I got a comment on the video, like, bro, like Showtime, like, I mean, this months ago. I'm like, bro, he's one of my favorite street beef fighters, bro.
Yeah. I'm glad I got to shake that man's hand. Told me I'm a fan. You know what I mean? Got to see him perform live at that dope event. I'm glad I got to see fucking Jay got him. Got to kick it with him. See him fight live. Like, I'm blessed. I got to shake both those men's hands. You know what I mean? Tell him a fan before they left us, man. Sad.
Yeah, man.
Too much. It's unnecessary. Damn.
So shoot, Jxmmi, man. What's the end goal, man? What are we doing this for? Are we trying to just make a name in scrapyard? We trying to go amateur, go pro? What's the goal here?
You think I could go pro, bro?
With training, you could do it. But...
nah, like realistically, wait. I'm finna be 32 years old this month. Y'all think I'm finna go pro?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
So get used to me.
Stay in scrapyard, bro. Stay in StreetBeefs.
Just keep fighting, bro. I'm gonna just keep fighting, like, but it's just really learning. Like, for my, like, I'm gonna teach this shit to my sons. You know, like I already got to. Oh, he's already a beast, bro. So it's
there you go.
This is cool. Like I told y'all, this is just a boxing journey. But I like once I level up and get there, like to where I'm at, I ain't gonna lose my spot, you know. And it's just that, bro. So I'm a scrapyard. You know, they get the buff guy, they get the muscles, they get the big fights. You know, just gotta go where you appreciate it. You know, like and make it work. You know, like.
Yeah, that whole going pro thing is like, bro, you go pro, we're all gonna forget about you. You're gonna be fighting beasts for like $25, getting your ass beat. Bro, you're gonna finish with like a 0-17 record. You can't come back to StreetBeefs. Like, hey, StreetBeefs.
Bro, like let's be realistic here, bro. Like, let's be realistic. Yeah. But I'll do a bare knuckle fight. Say bashed out for bare knuckle, like
bare knuckle. You should do bare knuckle, Jxmmi.
Bare knuckle could be pro.
Bare knuckle dude on the West Coast. Coach Drew.
That'd be dope.
Yeah.
You should do bare knuckle. It's only 3 rounds, 3 to 5 rounds. It's like literally StreetBeefs rounds. You know what I mean? We're all used to that.
I know that StreetBeefs guy. Like he fought in StreetBeefs West Coast.
Yeah. I know you're talking about Coach Drew. He's the beast.
Yeah, Coach Drew, bro. I think he's like 2-0, right?
Yeah, I think he's undefeated, or he got a draw. He might be like, yeah.
Yeah,
But
Coach Drew has some beautiful hands, man.
Yeah, he's a beast. So
Yeah,
I'm
you
saying,
can do that, Jimmy.
For me, I'll do some shit like that, but yeah.
You should do a bare knuckle match in StreetBeefs first. See how you feel. See how your hands feel.
Y'all niggas gotta me. Y'all got bro. Nigga, I need.
I want to see you and Coyote rematch bare knuckle. Oof.
I want to see you training consistent.
We gotta make weight though. I gotta drug test that nigga and we gotta drug test and make a weight, bro. Like we do that. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that's too risky, bro.
First drug test in fighting StreetBeefs history. Come on, Jimmy. Everybody in StreetBeefs on the juice. Come on now, bro.
That's why y'all got stamina.
Everybody's on the juice. Venom Black's on the juice. Tacos on the juice. Whitles on the juice. Golden Arms on the juice. Every fighter at them foughts on the juice. You know what I mean? Except them cafeteria hips Canadian. You know what I mean?
That's a bad one, bro. That's what you when you lose. Come on, 619, bro.
That gotta be the answer, huh? That gotta be the answer.
Come on, bro.
619. Hey, all jokes aside, 619.
King, bro. All natural.
Why? Hold on, Jimmy. Hold on. Why?
What up?
I noticed something in this Takamura fight. You were throwing some power hooks, right? I noticed that.
Yeah.
You were putting some effort behind some of those punches.
You're a student of the game. You miss nothing, sir.
Bro, why don't you turn your fucking hips when you throw punches? Like why? Why?
I don't. You know why? Because if I do the whole, I'm probably gonna burn out, and the last thing I want to be is tired. You know what I mean? Okay. Last thing I want to be tired is there. So I'd rather be able to be like, man, I could do this for like 11 more rounds, just tagging people up, piecing you up.
That's fact, though.
But if you would.
I stole that style a little bit this fight. Like I was like, bro, I'm gonna fight the 5th round. But I'm like, oh yeah, this is easy, bro. Okay.
Yeah. You look fucking good in there. People are saying, man, Jimmy looks off. People are saying Jimmy looks off. I don't know why he looks off. I was like, well, he's fighting a championship round. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He started off at a real good pace, real poised. My guy, we just needed the combinations. We needed to work pressing and the combinations, bro.
I needed my coach out there. I needed someone that know me to. That's what That's
your jab. So that's why your jab is nice and snappy, and then homeboy throws really wild. Like he's asking to be countered. He's asking to be countered so much. He throws real overhands. He's asking to be uppercutted, countered city.
All it was like
Jimmy needed someone to tell him to put that boy in the corner, basically.
Yeah.
I tried yelling at him on the live feed when I saw Southgate like, "Look, Jimmy, this." I was like, "All right, so keep the pressure on."
I ain't gonna lie, look, my fam, they been like my gym, everybody been supportive, bro. They saw that fight, they like, bro, your next fight be coming out to, out to support.
Yeah.
So I'm all good. You feel me? When I go out there, and now I got that. Like y'all see. Like in my fight, like anybody from this side talk shit, I turn up a little bit. I get mad. So just imagine when I got my people there, bro. Like it's gonna be fun. Like Jimmy fights, win, lose, or draw. Popcorn, bro. Get your popcorn ready. And I ain't gonna lie, Puppy Coyote whooped my ass, but you feel me? He know I watch all his fights, and he been putting in that work, bro. Like. And I still feel like, I ain't gonna lie, he did BDW bad, he did the Compa bad. Coyote, keep it 100, bro. Like, we gotta go.
Compa fight's dope.
We gotta go a few more rounds, and that's with all due respect. With all due respect.
The Compa fight was so dope, bro.
But now, like, bro, I be just looking at him, bro, like his technique, like he's just so smooth and composed, and it's like, bro, like that shit.
Yeah.
That shit right there. I don't even know who the fuck corner him, bro, but that nigga just be composed, bro. Like that.
He had the all-star corner. He had Wade. He had Weddle. Who else did he have? I ran over to tell him something real quick.
Damn. So who
He had
was
the all-star corner.
the copper?
His boys. He had like a whole. If you look at the fight, there's somebody holding up a compa poster. He had his homies with him. He came through.
I don't know, bro. Damn. That's a
No,
tough
his
one.
people was
That was
deep. They came through. They came through.
Yeah, yeah. He had his whole squad with him.
Nigga, you know what I'm saying, nigga? You know what I'm saying?
That was a dope ass fight.
Yeah.
Can't wait for more to get released.
He does a beautiful job. Coyote, he hides that power hand right behind that beautiful jab. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Coyote,
Like
he'll pull up, triple up. I just want to fight him at as you can see, I got better at boxing, and I'll be looking at his fight, like our fight, like okay, he triple jabbed me there, he did this to me, he did this, and like I just be like, so I've been just getting better just by watching. That's why I like fighting like good boxers, like people that are better than me, like. You know, like, you really gonna learn something. You know, win, lose, or draw, bro. Like, you really gonna learn something.
Mm-hmm.
Student of the game. Student of the game.
This is the fun part where I get to interject and say, hey, we kept you guys long enough, unfortunately, but we've been having too much fun. But if you guys want, we can keep this going for another 5-10 minutes.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I don't really got much to say, but I ain't gonna lie, like, bro, I love my StreetBeefs community. Like, shout out to y'all, man. I really like fighting, bro. Like having somewhere to go fight, you know, at a safe place, you know, like, yeah, and nothing gonna happen, you know, like people that get together and do it, you know. So I've been looking for a group of friends to fight for a minute, you know.
Hey,
so
Jimmy,
all...
Jimmy, what are the top 3 guys from StreetBeefs West Coast that you would love to punch in the mouth? Go.
I would like to punch in the mouth.
He's crossing off names right now. I was like, hold on.
Anyone. Hey, you actually, wait a minute. You want to know what would be a good West Coast fight too? Jimmy Fit versus Tiny Tank.
Oh, that would be a good fight. Yeah. Yeah. You versus the Maniac. You versus Hitman. That's a lot of good fights over here for you, bro.
Yeah.
Let me just come on home. You know what I mean? Come back home. You know.
Check. Actually, bro.
I'll post some streams with Sunshine for you. You know what I mean? Get you back in good graces.
I'm
you know what I mean?
185 with clothes on, bro. What's this? Bro, you gotta see, bro. They gotta see. This is a grown man, bro. He gotta see me 185 and under. She beats Mexico. Shout out to Mexico, man.
Fun enough. Later on the show, during the segments, one of my fighters to watch, I'm not gonna say from which branch, is from Mexico. So you guys gotta stay tuned to see who it is. Yeah.
Oof.
Now I was gonna say, so you guys think you might ever go over to the OG yard and try that black room bare knuckle boxing, or the black room, whatever it's called?
Look dangerous, bro.
Dark room fight.
That shit is crazy.
That shit's crazy, bro. I don't know if I could do bare knuckle for free, bro.
Yeah, no.
No round, going to the KO.
Wow, bro.
Till somebody quits, right? Somebody quits, pretty much.
Somebody quits or KOs.
That shit's crazy, bro.
Yeah, that shit's wild.
Like, people I look at, I'll be like, bro, y'all niggas are savages, bro. Cause I've
seen fights with gloves on though, with boxing gloves on. It's not just all bare knuckle though, right? Quiet room.
Nah, the dark room is all wraps. It's all wraps.
Is it? I could have sworn I saw a boxing fight in there. In the dark room.
Mexicans. Well, yeah, no duh.
With no
wrap. Well, you got a Mexican. I'm brown and proud right here, baby. Mexican.
I think Lil Diesel should do that with Lil Mac, bro. That's
below me.
Chance of winning.
Lil Mac has done a few. He's done a few.
Yeah. Little Mac loves to fight, man. Fuck. He just fights and fights.
I don't know if y'all saw, man, but Nasty Native just signed up.
Yeah, bro. Nasty Native's gonna kill somebody, bro.
Somebody can get cracked.
Nasty Native's gonna kill somebody. He's so fast.
Yeah, bro.
He has some beautiful boxing.
Absolute.
See, the one fight I never got to see was Nasty Native and the Terrifier. I wanted to see that so bad with MMA.
Bro, there's so many super fights that like just slipped from our reach, bro. Yeah, that was a super fight. They were trying so hard to do it. Homeboy, shout out Terrifier. I know he's not scared. I know he'll fight anybody. He just, I think he's in Korea right now, right? Or Hawaii.
Smart man.
Some dude. Yeah, all my bare knuckle. If it's done, it's gonna be done because somebody's like saying some shit to my family. I'm like, oh yeah. Oh, watch the kids.
Right.
Yeah, bare knuckle shit will be wild. Fuck. What'd you do, bare knuckle, Samke?
Nah, that's not me. That's not me.
Right? Yeah, I need gloves, bro. I'll do boxing MMA gloves, just gloves. You know what I mean?
Who's that? He's the man. Oh, hell yeah.
Right. I want to fight the Canadian scrapyard with MMA gloves, boxing. You know what I mean?
Dang.
I really just
want to come back out and fight one more time. I'm like, come on, man.
He's got to show up to an event, bro. That's the thing. He's got to show up.
I know he really wants that rematch with me. If I go up there in July, I would love to fight him. If Real Lion can't make it, I would fight Canadian again. You know what I mean? That'd be dope.
Who else would you want besides Canadian? In general.
Who's a light heavyweight champ up there?
Over here?
Yeah.
No, because Brick House is kickboxing. I don't know at the moment. Flex. I think Flex just got it right now. He was supposed to fight Black Panther for it, and Black Panther didn't come out.
Yeah, Flex got that. Ooh, 619 versus Flex.
That would be a fun one. Flex has got a little while. He got something aggressive too. I feel like that'd be a good style for you.
Listen. Hold on. I fuck with Flex, right? But this is I know 619's training regimen, and I know Flex's training regimen. It
Do we know? Do we know what 619 does in training? Do we? Does 619 train? Does he?
He's at the gym.
He's at the gym, but what is he doing?
You on the Stairmaster?
I'd be sparring. I do a lot of sparring.
Okay.
He just don't I think he say go to the gym like once a week. Like, you know, he just really show up to fight.
Mm-hmm.
So,
bro, scrapyard. I get to wear my boxing shoes in scrapyard. Oh, bro, I'll be able to. I can't believe I'll be able to wear I'll be able to move so beautiful in that scrapyard turf, bro. I can't wait.
I will look so good out there. Like, you can move so good out there with boxing shoes.
How's it feel in boxing shoes on that turf? Is it like squishy or is it like mats?
No, that shit feels cool. Like it's not bouncy like a ring, but you could just move. You got the grip. Like, if you want to drop something, you could drop something. Like,
keep that in mind. I'm gonna keep that in mind.
I'm tired of fighting on dirt and loose dirt and fucking shit flying everywhere and shit. It's fucking,
bro, I just can't do
it. It's like fighting at the beach.
That heat, bro.
Unless you're doing MMA.
Slipping in sand.
You MMA guys, dude, running around in sand. Fuck that shit.
Hey guys, they are savages, bro.
Yeah, I put a lot of sleeves now because it's those rashes. I can't go to shower. My whole arm just tore up. Like, fuck.
Oh,
yeah, you guys should be fighting in the rash guards, long sleeves. You know what I mean? For MMA.
Bro, I'm just thinking about the skin in the nose, the mouth, the eyes. That alone.
Yo, as a ref, you didn't see niggas throw niggas be cheating.
Bro. I've been outside the cage getting sand in my face. Like, what?
But I'm saying, like, an opponent then threw sand in the nigga eyes. Like,
bro, it'd be wild, man.
I don't know why they don't let us put turf down and on the West Coast. They should let us put down the turf like scrapyard. I'll be dope.
Nah, bro. Y'all stay how y'all is, bro.
They're trying to keep it.
No, but you know what? Yeah, that's cool though, because that makes you want to go to scrapyard because like you want to fight. Because personally, I think scrapyard has the best looking cage, everything, all the way around. You know what I mean?
Beautiful.
It's fun.
Yeah,
I got to help build it. Like we actually like scamped the ground, got it all, got full on real. Yeah, the real turf is It's nice. It's cool. And we
remember when it was
when we first laid it down. I remember there's a couple little bumps you can feel it when you're trying to move. You go to shift your foot, you be damn near rolling your ankle. So we got the the whole bitch completely flat now, and yeah.
I remember when it was like the 4 posts. Remember those 4 posts you guys had, like a ring, like in the mud and shit.
Yeah, that was fun. Yeah.
Yeah, that was wild.
But it's heating up, bro. I want a night fight, bro.
The night fight, yeah. Oh, that last thing. The night fights are crazy, man. I fought 32 degrees.
I saw it.
Fuck.
Hell no. And that was a title match too. Nope.
You talking
that was real cool. When I was done,
how's the weather up there in July?
It's actually pretty nice. It's not too hot. Probably hit like mid 80s, mid to upper 80s.
Oh, perfect.
So what time does it get?
And there's a lot of trees, so you get shade.
So what time does it get?
That's dope.
Oh, 619's on the trade block. Oh.
Hey, buddy, me. What time does it get dark?
Shit, in July, I mean, you could probably get dark around 8:30, 9 o'clock.
Oh wow!
For the night fight, time what? A night
for the what?
Night fight in the summer.
A night fight in the summer, yeah, man. You'd have to be waiting past 9 o'clock if that's the case. If you want darkness,
that's crazy.
That'd be pretty nice, though.
That's wild.
I think Fire Chicken will do it.
Oh yeah, we get a little barbecue. That way, if you're gonna fight, you just gotta hold off on the beer if you want.
There you go, Jimmy. Jimmy versus the Canadian anniversary in July. Boom, set it up.
You guys really want
get
that? That's what y'all
get the
want.
fight poster. Get the fight poster.
Nah, bro, we can't book that yet, bro. We gotta talk to Fire Chicken, man. Fire Chicken might have something up his sleeve. You know, we gotta talk to Fire Chicken, man. You know.
Hell yeah. I was gonna say, 619. You think you're gonna try to go get a belt soon, or nah? You just want to get a couple fights in and go have some fun.
Who has the belt up there?
Flex.
I'll take a.
Flex.
I'll take
That's
a
what I'm saying.
You have to fight twice in one day, bro.
Man, we need that Viking rematch. What you talking about?
Oh,
why we ain't talking about that?
For,
5 rounds in 5 rounds in scrapyard or what?
That's what we talking.
Yeah.
Mikey Warrior don't want to see me on turf, bro. In my boxing shoes. Come on. We all know I beat Mikey Warrior 2-1 last time. Come on.
What?
That was not a draw. Tell him, Jimmy. Jimmy texted me like an hour later. Yo, you got that 3-zip, bro. They bullshit with that draw.
Dang, Jimmy, what?
Really wanted to go to the CB shit, bro. He takes the toughest matches. You see, he went out there to the West Coast and said, "Give me y'all best fighter," and you was the man to step up for the challenge, and you lost.
Oh man.
Shit.
So yeah, we might need that Viking match then. We might need that 5-round Viking match on turf.
Yeah.
Soon we want to see the slick
5 rounds.
Yeah, we're gonna see who's smoother than butter.
5 rounds. Viking up there.
Five, bro. That'll be a good fight. Like Viking Warrior, his best attribute is his stamina. Like I stood next to him. He's not really that tall. I was like, oh shit. Like I thought he was like
Yes, he is.
I thought when I met him, I thought he was gonna be like, well, for me, I thought he was gonna be like Fair Play. I think Fair Play is really tall. But I was like, oh, he's not really that much bigger than me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like Viking Warrior's not. He's tall, but like like his best attribute is his cardio. So if you last 5 rounds with him with that jab sticking on you, and he can pop that right hand low high, God bless you, bro. Like Viking is crazy, bro. Viking is crazy.
I tried sparring with him once or twice. Man, that shit, I was chasing him. He's just sitting there. Boop, 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 boop,
yeah,
boop.
Look good.
Yeah, you gotta make it dirty. Yeah, because he got hella reach and height. So
hook to the body.
You can't fight Viking on the outside. He'll piece you up. You gotta make it a dog fight. You know what I mean?
You have to fight him on the inside, bro. You have to.
Gotta make it dirty.
I'm waiting to get that legendary spar in with him. It's gonna, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, try to knock his head off.
Damn.
Like I ain't saying do it, but I'm saying like that fight mode, like
Right. Bro, that's how it was when I sparred Jay Gotham, bro. Like R.I.P. man.
You sparred him too? You sparred Jay Gotham?
Me and him got around in a few months ago, and you know, he asked me to bring it, and I already knew I didn't have to ask if he was going to bring it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
he said, "Bring it."
He said, "Yeah, bro." He asked me respectfully too, like, "Hey, man, I need you to go." I'm like, "All right."
Ooh.
Yeah, man.
I need you to bring it.
Yeah, bro. Great dog. So
he got like 20, 30 pounds on you though, doesn't he?
Bro, 200 to like my 160.
Yeah, he's like 200.
Yeah, man.
190, 200. Yeah.
But I always go with the big guys. Nothing new.
Yeah, I think I've sparred you at every event I've been to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Every event, you're like, hey, let's get that work. Let's get that work. Let's get that work in. All right, cool.
Yup. I got a good round in with Broly Black at the last event, man.
Oh,
Real
did you?
I've seen a few of him too.
Yeah.
Bro, they still got like 15 fights they got to upload from the hot box, bro.
I know. I'm waiting on them. I'm like,
I'm waiting for mine. Still waiting.
About this time, but why did it take so long, bro?
It was so many.
Zed, why does it take so long? Zed,
Jimmy Fitz fight comes out within 3 days, bro. I don't got them problems, bro. God.
No. Talking shit.
Oh,
you talking his shit. He trying to flex on us. It's cool though. It's cool.
No,
yeah, that was cool though. Like they Fire Chicken is quick with the edits and the upload. They, especially if you're a name, like he knew Jimmy Fit, like he knew people wants to see that fight.
My fight came out within 3 days, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. Like, stop playing, bro. My fights come out within 3 days. If I fought for the West Coast next month, that shit will be out within 5 days. Guaranteed. Fact.
You gotta get it right. That's what's like, man. You want to be seen? Make it known.
With that being said, when is Jimmy coming back for a fight on the West Coast? Because you ain't gotta be West Coast to fight on the West Coast.
Oh,
that man. But let's say something comes up, man. Let's say Coyote want to fight 3 rounds. Jimmy Fit might come out there this summer. You feel me? Honey Tank might want to fight 3 rounds. You feel me? Jimmy Fit just might come out there this summer. You feel me? But hey,
that's a good one.
Scrapyard, man. This is where I'm gonna, stay. I love to hear this is where.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put my name on that Scrapyard wall. I'm on a belt there. Put my name there. That's the end goal. Shout out to Fire Chick, man. I really love what he's doing there, man. And like community, like if you ever been to the Scrapyard, bro, like you see like. Just not even like his ring, it's the stuff around it, bro. You got Sasquatch everywhere, Sasquatch pictures. You see the painting, the mural, like, bro.
I painted that. Thank you.
Like this, bro. Yeah, man. Like he took his time, bro. He really built it, and he really cares about it. And like you said, bro, he gonna put out a fight, bro. Like he getting them things out. Like this is really what he do, and feel me, I love what he doing. So. I'm over there, man.
Hell yeah. But I gotta say, we're gonna have to wrap this up because this time it's for realsies. Because in honor of Jay, our producer behind the scenes, we all run on different time zones, and he runs a little later than all of us, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I gotta be the bad guy.
But true, man. We can get everybody shout outs and all their little plugins that they want to do.
Who wants to go first? You want to go first? 619?
Shout out all the hardworking mothers down in Tijuana at Club Hong Kong coming down that pole. You know what I mean? We do it for you, baby. We do it for you.
Man, shout out to everyone. Shout out to all my fans. My mother.
Ooh, heart in the fight.
Beef fans. Shout out to the StreetBeefs fans, bro. Like, y'all actually been cool, man, lately. You know, they ain't even been wilding in the comments. Shout out to the Street Beef fans, man. Y'all really been appreciating these hardworking fighters, man. These people that come out here and fight and give y'all shows, man. You know.
Hell yeah. Now, where can we find all y'all? What social media? Instagram, Facebook, OnlyFans. I don't know. Browsers.
Oh, I got them all. My Instagram though, Jxmmi Muscles. Follow me on there. I don't even been posting much, but I do feel like I'm gonna turn up this summer. So follow it though.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. You want anyone to follow you, 619? Are you good?
Yeah, follow my IG, Andres_619, ANDRES_619.
Y'all want to follow him, bro? Like 619. Like if y'all follow 619 on Instagram, bro, he's funny as hell. And then if you
want to follow me, and I'll add you to my I'll add you to my close friends list, and you'll be highly entertained for the things you see.
You want to get laugh? Go to his Instagram.
Don't forget the Wild the Mexican. You want to come check this man out too? Yeah.
That's a fire.
We gotta have Jxmmi on the next Wild on the Mexican. We gotta have Jxmmi back. You know, people miss Jxmmi. You know what I mean?
Spicy for me, bro. I don't got time for that shit. Y'all really make me want to shoot somebody, bro. Like y'all don't make me want to fight. Y'all make me want to shoot somebody, bro. Like, with all due respect, bro. Like, I can't do it, bro. I can't. Damn, bro. Like,
come on, dog. Guns down, gloves up, Jxmmi.
Like, go get the strap. That's what I go think. I don't think go get my gloves. Like, bro, y'all too spicy for me, bro. That shit don't work for everybody, bro.
It is. You gotta have thick skin on the West Coast. You know what I mean?
Oh my God, bro.
Hey, well, we appreciate you guys, man. It was great having y'all, man. Y'all guys have a great night.
Yes,
right,
please.
Nice being on, man. All right.
Yay.
And with that being said, before you guys go anywhere else, you do know that there's still 2 segments after we go through a quick little commercial break for y'all.
Yo.
His life was very, very sad. Very poor kid, lived in Brownsville, really rough neighborhood. He stopped going to school around age 7. He was constantly getting evicted. His mother would different kinds of men in order to keep a roof over their heads. While Mike was in the bed, like inches from him, his mother had sex with a man.
You got into robbing people when you were 7. You really had no supervision.
Mike Tyson was sent to the Tryon Youth Correctional Facility in upstate New York after growing up as a mugger and predator on the streets of Brooklyn.
At 12, Tyson was a tough young mugger.
I got into trouble, and I went away to this reformatory upstate New York, and then I met a gentleman named Bobby Stewart that was a boxer.
Tyson told Stewart that he wanted to learn how to box. Stewart then brought Tyson to a gym above the police station in Catskill, New York, to meet Customato,
who was a legendary fight manager and a legendary trainer and a magnificent man. He taught Mike from the age of 13 to the age of 19 how to control his emotions.
We saw Mike Tyson's professional debut. Hard to believe it's just about a month ago.
In watching the early Mike Tyson fights, he seems to be like an unstoppable force, uniquely devastating, uniquely offensively capable.
Down goes Singleton again, left hook this time. This boy is tough. Trent Singleton in all sorts of trouble. We're already in round 1. The referee humanely has seen enough. Tyson shrugs almost as if disappointed that the fight is over so quick.
Customato had a tremendous influence on Mike Tyson.
I met this white guy, he was strange, a little odd, and he started saying things like, wow, you could be the greatest fighter ever lived.
Early in the 4th, can Tyson finish this? I think so. I think so, that's enough.
When Customato trained you, you were fierce.
That's it. See, ain't no way he's gonna hit you then, right? And remember, it's always good to throw the punch where you could hit him and he can't hit you.
Hell yeah, welcome back. To those of you still tuned in, you know it's one of your favorite times.
Yes, sir.
So,
Buddy V's Fighters to Watch.
Now I got a couple fun ones for you today. From the scrapyard, we got Diesel. I liked it because he came out and he showed out. He made a point to put the work in. He had a good fight going, and I think he definitely ended up turning it into his favor. If you look up on StreetBeefs Scrapyard, it's like wrestler versus somebody. I forgot, but this fight is definitely worth the watch. I want to see him come out, and I want to see him do more. I think he has a lot more to offer. So that's from Scrapyard. Diesel. From the West Coast, this was a special one where I made that reference about how we have someone come up from Mexico. Knight Rider. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Now, this guy is a fun fight to watch. He's got some good names. I really like this fight with your boy Juice. The most recent one is one of the ones that caught my eye, too. So I had to put him on because it really made me be like, you know what? I haven't gone through and watched his fights. So when I saw it, went through, rewatched all of them, I was like, holy shit, this has to be a fighter to watch. Because obviously, with so many fighters, you kind of get, some can get overlooked. Not on purpose, it happens. So this is one of the ones I'm glad I found. And I got my eyes peeled wide open. The third one is Jackal. Now, I like this guy because when I picked him, I saw some of his other fights, and he's fought before in the OG yard. But then he most recently had one, and there was a thumbnail where, like, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson was on the cover, like, blah, 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 blah. And so I had to look at it, and I was like, oh, shit, this is... And I went and I looked at the fights, and sure as shit, I saw him. So, like, he's back, he's kicking some ass. So I want to make sure that people know to go check it out. And he dropped some weight, too, so... Woo! Those are my 3 fighters to watch.
Nice, bro. Nice. All fire picks as always, man.
Yeah, I need a little fire because I need something a little empty, man. Let me get some fire, so okay?
I got you, man. The Fire 5. Yeah, Samke coming at you with the Fire 5. We're going to go ahead and start it off with a classic StreetBeefs OG fight. Title match, Cornflake versus Wolfman. This is heavyweight boxing. Title match between 2 OGs from the OG yard. You got 2 seasoned vets right here. These guys are going at it from start to finish. A lot of haymakers, forward pressure, aggression, and a lot of heart on display. Point blank period. This is what you want to see, a fire fight. StreetBeefs, OG yard, Cornflake versus Wolfman, fire fight. Moving on. You see it. Malik Ogun versus Jxmmi Fit. We had him on tonight, and he's featured here on the Fire 5. This match right here was also a boxing match, title match. I like to say dreads versus dreads, muscles versus muscles right here. We had great pace and pressure coming from Ogun, but we also had Jxmmi controlling his gas tank and setting up nice counter shots. Fire fight right here, a banger title fight. Malik Ogun versus Jxmmi Fit, StreetBeefs Scrapyard, fire fight. Yeah, I'm going to take y'all all the way to the West Coast. Another classic fight, Wok Lobster versus Golden Arms. Boxing match. Right here, we got the technique and the volume versus power and toughness. This is a good clash of styles. Both men working hard, landing heavy shots, and never shying away from the action. Both pressing the pace and landing combinations on each other. 2 OGs from the West Coast, StreetBeefs West Coast, Wok Lobster versus Golden Arms, fire fight. I'm going to give you yet another classic, all the way from StreetBeefs OG yard, Italian Tyson versus Emilio. MMA match. And for those who don't know, this is Italian Tyson's first MMA match in StreetBeefs. This right here was gritty. It was muddy. It was dirty. This is what you want to see. A lot of wrestling right here. A lot of turnarounds and reversals. We saw some good ground and pound here, and just overall good grappling. And a surprising match, nonetheless. StreetBeefs, OG Yard, Italian Tyson versus Emilio, firefight. Last but not least, you see it, StreetBeefs West Coast, El Coyote versus Compa G. This was my favorite fight of the day at the Super Bowl event. And this right here is exactly what you want to see in a firefight. You saw the machine-like focus from Coyote. You see the elusive style from Compa G. And both men are delivering heavy shots every round. You see the timestamp, 14 minutes, 51 seconds. Banger. Non-stop action, championship pace. StreetBeefs West Coast, El Coyote versus Compa G, firefight. Sam K and the Fire 5.
I like that. Definitely some Fire 5. Woo!
Yeah, man. Never miss.
Compa G and El Coyote, definitely some of my favorite fighters from the West Coast.
For sure, bro. Both those guys, man, just tremendously talented. Coyote, man, arguably the best boxer in West Coast. I say him and Takamura are like arguably the best boxers we have. And Compa G, man, with just the style, you know what I mean? Like,
oh, yeah.
Through the roof, man, through the roof.
Well, since we were at the show a little bit longer, you know, it's about that time. We got to wrap it up for you guys, too.
It is what it is, man. Yeah, man, let's go ahead and get the shout outs out the way. Go ahead and wrap it up. First and foremost, I want to thank our guests, 619 and
Jxmmi Fit.
Jxmmi Fit. Sorry. But you know, we want to thank you guys for your time. I want to thank the guys in the chat, the people who are watching us on replay. We appreciate you guys. StreetBeefs West Coast, StreetBeefs Scrapyard, StreetBeefs Dirty South, StreetBeefs OG Yard. We appreciate you guys. We do this for y'all. Shout out to Overtime Hustling Magazine. Shout out to Heart in the Fight. We appreciate you guys. I want to thank Buddy V, always killing it as a co-host. Jay, always doing your thing in the background. We do this, man, every week. I appreciate y'all. You guys know me. You know, if you want to see me, I'll be here every Tuesday, same time. Don't really do the social media like that. But yeah, man, I appreciate you guys. Good night.
Hell yeah. And thank you guys very much. You know, go down below, Zwell-world.com for the website to get all the cool ass merch. Dope Zwell merch shirt like this. And, you know, Samk even got a little something too because he knows what's up.
Yeah, nice care package, man. You guys go support as well. Amazing, amazing merch.
Thank you, thank you. And then the Instagram, Zwell_Buddy V for all sorts of fun stuff. We can build it up, and that way you guys get some more fun giveaways because I have one coming up shortly. I got a couple things about to get released. Ooh, these new tank tops are dope. But with that being said, well, you know, thank you very much. And in the words of Jay, like we always do, there's one world, one love. Deuces.